Hey everybody, Blake Rudis here with F64 Academy and F64 Elite, and today I just want to talk about a very simple thing. The speed at which I deliver my tutorials. Because I've been doing this for 10 years and I love what I do. I'm very passionate about what I do, and you can see that it comes through in my videos, right? But every once in a while, I'd say about 4, maybe 5 times a month, and it's happening more and more frequently these days. I get emails or comments that say, Blake, I love what you have here, but you talk way too fast. You need to slow down. And here's the deal. I'm never going to slow down. I'm not doing it. As I said, I've been doing these video tutorials for 10 years. And the reason why I talk like I do and how animated I am about what I do is because I absolutely love what I do. And I'm very passionate about it. And it's going to come out that way. Here's actually what this, let's see what it would sound like if I was going to do a color grading tutorial with me slowed down. Okay. Hello, everybody. Blake Rudis here with F64 Academy and F64Elite.com. Today, we're going to be talking about the selective color adjustment layer. And I'm not sure if you're very familiar with this, but the selective color adjustment layer is used for reducing the percentage of color in one color from another. I'm going to give you a brief demonstration. That was maybe a little bit exaggerated, but there are people that do YouTube videos like that, and that is their style, and that's great. You know what happens when you see a video like that? A couple things. Number one, you click ahead because you're like, well, this guy just hurry up. He's so slow. Even though you said you wanted it slower, you're going to want to speed it up. The second thing, there's this thing called audience retention in YouTube, and audience retention is a huge, important factor in how well a video does on YouTube. Typically, this statistic is one of the biggest contributors into how well a YouTube channel does, because YouTube doesn't want to show a video to people that has low audience retention. And what that means is, how long did the viewer watch the video? So if I talk slow and someone's like, oh gosh, this guy needs, I'm going to move on to the next video. I just lost my audience retention. The graph will go from like, oh, people watching to boom, 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 until there's nobody there. So there's another reason that's a little bit deeper than just the deep-seated passion for what I do. It's to keep the video flowing, keep the video moving. And in all honesty, you don't want these to be slower. I can guarantee that. Because if they were, like I said, they would sound like this. And there would be very little passion in it, because I would be doing very demonstrative videos on how a curves adjustment layer works when you move one thing up and one thing down. I'm telling you, you wouldn't want it. But here's the real truth about this. As you advance in Photoshop, those slower tutorials are going to slow you down, and you're going to want the information, and you're just going to want to grab it, see it, like, I'll try that, instead of trying to follow along specifically. But if you are trying to follow along with every specific deliberate thing that I say, there's 2 things you can do. Number 1, use the pause button. Pause button is a great option. You press the pause button and you can get caught up, or you can move the thing around and you can freeze frame right where I am in Photoshop. The second thing you can do is in my Vimeo videos that I put on F64Elite.com, or the videos that you see on YouTube here, there's a little gear icon. And in that gear icon, you can slow me down. You can speed me up. I edit my videos at 2.5x speed. I talk like this. This is what it sounds like as I'm editing my videos, because I clip, and I'm good to go. I don't have time to sit there and edit a 15 to 25 minute video at full speed. So I actually edit my videos at 2.5x speed, but you can move it the opposite direction and slow me down. So I kind of talk like color grading, and it sounds like I'm drunk. Hey guys. Let's go. I didn't actually slow the video down for that one. I actually did try to mimic what it would sound like, but you can slow me down right now in that little gear icon and see how it works. At the end of the day, I can't slow down. I love what I do, and it just comes out naturally like that. Even in videos where I deliberately tell myself, Blake, you want to slow down a little bit so people can follow this, I still end up moving at a fast pace. But now you're equipped with the strategies on how to slow me down. And if you want to see some of the content that I do and how passionate I get in them, I'm going to show some videos over here. And these videos are some of my favorite videos that, even at the speed at which I deliver, are very valuable for you in your workflow.